is TJ with DancePlug, and I'm very excited to announce the day that Fik-Shun is now not even a little bit man, but a full man. Congratulations.
I feel taller. Thank you.
You look taller. You grew.
I did, really?
Yeah. In that piece, when you grabbed Melanie's butt, you grew like 5 feet, I think.
Did I grab her butt?
Yeah. I think there a little bit. I think it was like a little bit.
In the words of a good friend of mine, debatable. Debatable.
Okay, but it looked great. I mean, I had a crush on you after that piece.
Oh, well, yes, I definitely grabbed it. Yeah.
Manly,
yes. Grew a couple inches. I feel good.
Yeah, there you go. You just grabbed Melanie Moore's butt, though. Like, she's a beast. That's Melanie Moore.
Talk about taming the beast. It was a fun experience. I enjoyed it. I wish I can go back. Have some deja vu. Yeah, in my memories.
You said that you had to put her out. What did you mean by that?
Oh, what I meant was the fire was so hot that, not that I had to put her out, but I had to contain it to an extent because or else she just would have burned the stage, which she did. But I didn't want to get caught in the crossfire, so I put my flame, protective suit on and just, contain it just a little bit so I don't get messed up. And I feel like it worked.
It wasn't literally like you weren't throwing buckets of water at her.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like even if I did, they would just steam right off. She's that hot.
Into a steam room on
She's
stage.
that hot. I mean, you are too. You guys on the same level.
Thanks.
Now that I'm closer to you. I don't know.
See this, ladies?
I don't know.
He's like, right now, I feel flustered. I'm blushing.
Gonna make me
Fik-Shun.
blush. If I could, I would, but I can't. I apologize. I am on the inside. I'm blushing on the inside.
Such a good piece. I mean, you kept up with an All Star.
Yes, that was a shock to me, actually. And I mean, I feel like now that I've done it, it lets me know that I can do it. Because sometimes you just never know until you get out there and you do certain things. And now I feel like I'm even more ready to dance with more All-Stars because I feel like with each one, it's going to be a different challenge. But knowing you did it once, I feel like you can always do it again.
Amazing.
So that's really cool.
Do you have a secret, too? I know as soon as you get on stage, I mean, it's difficult what you're doing. You're a freestyler. You perform in Vegas on the streets, and now you're giving lines. And do you have a certain technique that you have to think about, or what makes you perform so well?
I feel like my thought process is to be open to whatever's given to me, first of all, no matter what style or who I'm working with. And number two, just when it comes down to the performance level, it's really, I feel like it's not about the steps. The steps are good. The technique needs to be there. But I feel like when you perform, it's always it's more to it than just steps. I mean, there's more to it than just counts and movement. There's a character, there's a personality, there's a feeling you get when you watch a performance. And I feel like that's the feeling I try to give, and I try to perform it over the steps. I mean, I feel like I do the steps okay. I feel like they're not terrible, but my first concern is always to sell the performance because at the end of the day, we're performers.
When you're on stage, you're so classy. Just your movement, your face. I want close up on your eyes all the time because the little smirks that you give, I'm like, I have a crush on you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So good. How was that routine? Like, how did it feel to do?
Oh my gosh, it was such a blast. Literally, Fik-Shun was so much fun to work with. I couldn't have asked for a better partner. Literally, like, he said that I'm the type of person who loves to be like full out all the time at 120%. Like, he literally the whole time, step for step, always with me, always full out. And so giving in the partnership, so willing to work. And I mean, Mandy Moore literally just like lit a fire under our butts and was like, do it. Fast, jazz, I want you to do it. And hot. It was hot.
Yeah, the way he grabbed you right at the beginning.
I know.
It's like Fik-Shun. You almost wanted to like cover your eyes for a second.
Right? It was a very private moment. I was like, wow, okay, we're really going for it.
I'm sure you had a crush on him after. It was like,
sort of. I mean, it was good. It was funny because he was talking to me and he was like, yeah, I felt like Amy and I always we got to play the best friends. So I'm really excited to be like somebody who's sexy. I was like, okay, I will definitely help you play that up.
So funny. I feel like I know Fik-Shun just because the way he dances.
Right. He always dances with all of his heart and soul, and he's great. Yeah.
And do you think he has a good shot to win?
I do. I mean, he's acing every style as he keeps going. I mean, I think the sky's the limit for him, and even if winning isn't his path, I think that he, because of what he's learning on the show and how phenomenal he's been, is going to have such an amazing career.